Alrighty, here we've got Uno Ultimate Edition being played on Xbox Series X. Courtesy of Ubisoft. I want to thank you very much for the review opportunity here. It's a pretty cool way to play Uno here. So you've got local play, 1 to 2 players. You've got join online. You've got create a lobby, or you've got the store. I'll go ahead and do local play here. You can free for all, or you can do 2 versus 2. I prefer free for all because free for all gives you access to all add-ons, whereas 2 versus 2 limits what add-ons you can play with. And the Ultimate Edition includes all the DLC add-ons, whereas the Standard Edition just has the basic Uno game. Basic Uno, I think, is like $10. The Ultimate Edition's $30, so I definitely would just the $30 version because it gives you all the content. So I'm going to go ahead and do add-ons here. Oh, I wanted to mention my design allows you to make the game the way you want. So you can choose the board, the cards, the Uno callouts, the music, as well as the visuals. It's pretty cool. You can create up to four ways of playing, which is pretty cool. But I'm going to do add-ons here. So this gives you access again to all the DLCs. So you've got Uno Party Mania, which gives you a classic game with wild, crazy rules. You've got Uno Valhalla. Now these active theme decks, I'm going to go over, these all change the theme of the game, but also have their own elements to it. So the Valhalla one allows you to gather cargo that adds to your point total, as well as enter duels to challenge other players. As well as all the cards are themed, the music's themed, everything about it, it's themed. It's pretty cool. So you've got Uno, the Call of Yara. This is a Far Cry 6 theme. What's cool about this one is that you earn money every turn, and you can use that money to call in favors from your phone. Like make a player draw 1 of 3 cards, trigger a random event, combine 4 colors to make a wild card. It's pretty cool. Pretty interesting way to play the game. You've got Uno 50, 50 years of Uno, and it gives you events as well as gives you the coin flips. Pretty cool. You've got Uno Phoenix's Quest. This themes it for Immortal Phoenix Rising theme, and what it does is it has you play with gods and has you have god powers. It's pretty interesting, pretty cool. And depending on the god power you play and you use, it'll change the tide of the game. It's pretty awesome. Just Dance 2017 is interesting. It themes the game as such, and you can do dance challenges like dance battles. Is pretty interesting. You battle an opponent. If they lose, they have to draw cards. If they don't want to challenge you, not challenge, you draw a number of cards. Pretty interesting. Rabbids, themes for Rabbids theming, and random rabbit chaos ensues. Pretty cool. And you've got Uno winter theme. It just puts a frosty theme on the game. And then you've got Uno flip. This is a double-sided deck that that kind of just makes the game a little bit nuts. And then the last one here is Rayman, who's another active theme. This is Rayman theming, and it has Rayman themed things that happen. So pretty cool ways of playing a classic game. I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna check out. We'll do Uno flip, because why not? It's a classic game of Uno with a with a twist here. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and play 4. as it's yellow. So those who've never played the game, you have to match the card or the card number or the color. Otherwise, you have to draw a card. The other thing that's interesting is it doesn't actually let you flip the card, which I was kind of interesting. It should let you, yet it's not. Interesting. So I'm wondering if the cards flip themselves at some point, maybe. I'm not sure. Because you'd think you can hit a button to flip it, but you can't. Let's see if it'll... Oh, okay. So, with Uno Flip, you have to draw a flip card and actually have it flip, I see. Okay. I thought it might have been something like the other themed decks where you can actually flip it on your own. But yeah, standard game of Uno here. It's pretty awesome. Pretty cool way to play the game. One thing I don't like about the game, actually, is the fact that you cannot play more than 2 people locally. Given the fact you can play with up to 4 people, I think you should be able to play up to 4-player co-op. Sorry, 4-player local play. That's kind of a weird limitation. You can play up to 4 people online, but you can't play up to 4 people local, which I thought was kind of silly, given the fact that it's a card game and you can play up to 4 players. Well, this is kind of not fun. I thought that this was gonna be a crazy and wacky way to play the game. We're gonna go ahead and I mean, it's fun, don't get me wrong. It's just not what I was expecting it to be. So we're gonna go ahead and go back to the main menu here. We're gonna do add-on. Well, back to local menu, add-ons. We'll go ahead and play. We'll go ahead and play the Call of Yara. I really like this way of playing. Show you a little bit how it works. Okay, this is the Far Cry 6 theming. It's themed like Far Cry 6. Another great game by Ubisoft, by the way. They're published by Ubisoft. Far Cry 6 is a great game. But this is a really cool way to play the game. Play the Uno game. So, he's calling it a favor. Where that player's calling it a favor where you combine 4 colors, create a wild card, which takes the cards out of your deck, or out of your hand, rather. A lot of players seem to play that every time. I try to wait to not play that immediately, because when you gain more money, you get the ability to call in different favors. Go ahead and play the wild card, because it's the only card I can't play. With yellow this time. And of course, it's going to combine 4 cards to make his hand smaller. So I really like the fact that this DLC doesn't not only change the theming of the game, but it changes the way the entire game is played. It's really kind of cool, honestly speaking. If you're tired of the classic Uno game, you can get this really cool Ultimate Edition that gives you a lot of different ways to play. So we're going to call it a favor. We'll go ahead and do... we'll do target player draws 1 to 3 cards. And we'll make that player do it. So randomly select 1 to 3 cards. So 2, okay. And I have 2 extra cards in their hand. Now I don't have any money, so my phone's dead. And I'm gonna draw a card. So yeah, definitely one of my favorite ways to play the game. My other favorite way to play is with the Rabbids and the Rayman theming. Did not win my challenge. They won. Of course they did. I like how when you play the game you unlock things from my design. It's kind of cool. It gives you incentive to keep playing. Alright, let's go ahead and check out... Let's do... the Party Mania. One round game. Party Mania. Create chaos with 4 crazy rules. Speed play. Play a card out of turn if you're fast enough. Pile up. Start a mini pile. Whoever can't make a match takes the cards. Point taken. Point at another player and force them to draw cards. And draw together. Draw together. Link 2 players together who must draw cards at the same time. Now what sucks about this way to play, a lot of the time the AI is going to link me with another player, which is kind of annoying. Because it happens a lot. But, oh, I can do it this time. Haha, if I wanted to. Sure, I'll link a couple players together. So I'll link those 2 together. Another linked. And I'm going to choose red. Oh, I could have speed played. That's the prompt fast enough. Alright, we're going to do green. This is all I can do. And I'm going to draw a card. Like that. We're gonna link those guys together. So yeah, if you play a link card after playing another link card, it's gonna break the previous link. We'll do red. Really? Oh, that's cool. Well, I should link those 2 together. One benefit of linking 2 people together is they have to draw cards at the same time. If one of them has to draw a card, they both have to. And sometimes that's going to work to your benefit, other times it will not. Let's see how that works. We'll do red again. Hopefully it's time. Oh, come on. Oh. They just linked the same 2 players. That's cool. I'm okay with that. I'm not okay with that though. I didn't want yellow. Okay, so we're gonna play yellow 3. Oh, come on. That's lame. Alright guys, we're gonna look at Uno Ultimate Edition on Xbox Series X. A great way to play a classic card game. Definitely, I would suggest checking this game out. If you're a fan of Uno and you want a cool way to play a classic game, look no further than Uno Ultimate Edition. I do want to thank Ubisoft for the opportunity. I'm going to end the review here. I want to thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing, and as always, until next time, take care and happy gaming.